last question, because I know you're a big reader. You're someone who always loved books and stuff like that. Like, what are the books that you recommend the most, or what are your favorite books? Like, give me 2 or 3 books that you really believe that people should read, or are really amazing books.
I mean, look, I like to read a lot in different subjects. So there's stuff like the shock doctrine or confessions of an economic hitman, which is like geopolitics and stuff. But I'm going to keep it like more business focused. So Outliers was a really, really good book, really nice stories, and it's a story of success, right? So it's just kind of analyze how different people are successful, and then he kind of given his thoughts. Yeah, Malcolm Gladwell. Another one that I really like is Originals by a guy called Adam Grant. So he goes, again, with creativity, and again, I love this kind of stuff because again, what he was saying is that essentially creativity comes through having a lot of different experiences, and because then wisdom is born that way and all that kind of stuff. So again, he's analysed what makes people original thinkers. The one I'm reading right now, oh my god, I love this book because it's called Range. So it only came out this year. A guy called David Epstein, and so Range, his whole thing is how generalists can thrive in a specialized world. And so basically, speaking my language, I remember I pre-ordered this book when I saw it. But it's really amazing because like the first chapter, he just talks about, for example, Tiger Woods versus Roger Federer. Right, both of them giants, legends and stuff. Everyone knows Tiger Woods' story. That at 2 years old, his dad, made him hold a club, and the amount of focus he knew he was going to be a golf from day one, and this and that. At age of 4, he won his first tournament. Amazing, right? Roger Federer's story, he could have been a footballer. His mum and dad, his mum was a tennis coach, but she never wanted to train him. She said, no, I don't want to train him and stuff. And so she said, no, he plays too much tennis. No, she tried to encourage him away from tennis. But so he did loads of different things. He did football, he did different sports. He actually did a lot of other extracurricular type stuff. But basically, they said that he was a product of the amount of range of skills that he had because he was so fast on the court. That was because of the dancing thing that he did. Because he was so for me, it's it's amazing some of the research that has gone into this stuff. Because what it's done is it's dispelled a lot of the myths that I was always told growing up, and because I kind of felt all this stuff all along. But it's nice to read it, when someone is backing it with stats and data and stuff.
Okay, excellent. So 3 books are Outliers, there's Range that you mentioned, and Outsiders, yeah? Originals. Sorry, I consider them outsiders, but originals.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 assets.
24 assets, another good one. I'm sure we could talk about books all day. But, Faisal, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here today. It's great to catch up again.